Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Wait, it beeped 3 times.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, any questions?
Bye!
No.
Last wishes?
See you never! Don't kill me!
High five. High five. I love you.
Love you too! Say bye-bye to
Let's
Mom.
do Mom wanted to remind you that you have 3 of her kids in the plane.
We'll be good.
Remind him that he has 3 of her kids in the plane.
3 out of 3 of my kids.
Alright.
Be respectful.
Is that good?
No, it's not.
Here.
Bye.
They're on your ears though, right? You want it with your mouth? You want it up against?
Sophia, Julia.
No, that's up your nose.
What are you doing back there?
Trying to help her.
Oh my.
There.
Oh, this is gonna be a long flight.
Hello.
Oh, I bumped
I have
something.
ejection buttons. It's okay. Bye. I have ejection buttons for each one.
It's.
What is it?
I don't actually.
I was gonna say, how does the roof unfold like that? Oh,
It just blasts
this
you through the roof.
This is very quiet
I
in
hope I
this.
trust
Well, that's the
him.
point.
I don't even trust him to drive a car.
This is like one
I don't
of
know
those
why I'm gonna
sound
play
muting
with him.
headphones. So then, like, if someone's talking to you,
Well,
you
yeah,
can't
because it's
hear
loud when the engine hears
Is it?
it.
I hope this is good.
pretty
It's
loud,
touching
yeah.
my lips.
Do you still hear it with the headphones on? Ah, dang it.
It's
Can
not
you
loud,
hear
but-
me?
Yes.
I do not.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, huh? We can
I
hear
feel
you.
like I need to swallow.
Ellie just said I need to swallow.
I probably need to.
Alright,
You
before
should
start.
probably. Yeah, your window's
Send
open.
out a
Can I, like,
pre-flight.
stick my hand, like,
Yeah,
right
go
here?
for it. Yeah, the
Watch
propeller
out, the
is
window's
all the
gonna
way up
close
there,
on your
so
arm.
you can reach this far out. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to reach the propeller. Doc's good.
Unless the propeller falls off.
My seatbelt's good. Ellie's is good. Your 2 are good. Pull on them. Pull that way. Pull it the other way.
It's like
Hold
it's like
tight.
an amusement ride.
Good. You're all good.
Sure.
You know how to get out of it.
Yeah.
You press the big red button, just like
Know
a
it
car.
now.
Wait,
Press.
what? Oh, the big
Please
red-
don't actually press it right now.
No, we won't.
I'd be very upset. Ellie, it's
He'll be very
on that
upset.
side, right here. Perfect. Brakes are good. And we'll leave that out. That key in, mags off.
Otterbucks. Roll
Do I know
out.
the engine's gonna go on? Because like,
Master switch off.
People
Master
inside can
switch
hear
is
you.
off. Alternate static
The
is
plane's not
off.
even on.
Lights electrical are off. Beacon
Otterbucks.
on. Auxiliary fuel pump is off. Fuel selector's on. Both. Shut off valve is in. Circuit breakers all work. Passenger briefing.
what?
You guys already got your passenger briefing.
Is that everything that you told us?
Yeah. Any last questions?
Nope. Don't kill me.
I will try not to. Make sure cut off. Throttle open. 1/4 inch. Master on. Beacon on.
There's a guy walking.
I see him.
Don't run into him.
We are primed. Clip up! The engine's about to start.
Okay. Oh, that's not that loud.
Oh.
Hi guys.
Hi!
Yeah, now they should be able to hear you.
Oh my god, I hear myself.
Hi!
Yeah, you should be able to.
It's so weird. I'm
Can
like
you hear
crying.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. I don't like hearing myself.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I can hear all of you. Can you hear all of me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear you like out loud, but I can hear you in the microphone.
Alright. And you guys, you don't need to like yell. You can talk totally normally.
Okay.
Can you like hear us like this?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, I can hear you totally fine right now.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Sophia?
What?
Oh, you're yelling, honey.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're really
No
blasting. We're not fighting.
You guys are okay.
It's very like I don't know how to describe it, but like I feel like it's very I don't know.
3,
Very sour.
1. Power. Alright. Oh, well.
300 scattered, temperature 267. Celsius. Dew point 20. Altimeter 3002. Remark. Density altitude 1,500.
Right now what I'm doing is I'm just getting the weather, so I know which runway to use.
Raleigh, executive jet port. Automated weather observation 1425. Zulu, weather, wind 220 at 8, visibility 102,300. Scattered temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 20. Altimeter 3002. Remark. Density altitude 1,000.
Alright, sweet. 3002 is set. And we're using runway 21. So we're going to go all the way down there and take off coming back this way.
Okay, roger that, sir.
Oh my god, Julia.
Are you guys ready to start moving?
Yes. Is it shake?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. So yeah.
And I'm just testing my brakes here.
Oh, that's windy.
Well, yeah, there's a giant. If you stick your arm.
I like the wind. The wind feels cold.
Yeah, it does.
There's a plane on your right wing.
Stop.
Hey, no, it is another one.
Don't make me hit the ejection seat button.
Another one.
Aux. Is that to play music? Like the aux chord?
Yes, it is.
Whoa. Have you ever played music in a plane before?
Yes, I have.
What music do you listen to in the plane?
Flying-related music, usually, but just a little bit of normal
like that song,
music
Airplanes?
too. Yes.
Have you actually ever listened to that in the plane?
Huh?
Oh my god. What? Why can't I hear anyone?
Because no one's talking.
Oh.
Raleigh's at traffic, Cherokee 161 kilometer, 6.5 miles to the southwest, between 1,500 and 2,000, maneuver.
So, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's another airplane out that way.
They just talk to us?
Well, so they transmit. There's it's called a common traffic frequency. So this airport has a traffic frequency for it and its surrounding areas. So everyone coming in here or around here will talk on that frequency and just say where they are. There's no air traffic control here.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Raleigh Tech, Skyhawk 53587, taxiing north ramp for departure on 21 Raleigh Tech.
Just talk to someone else?
Yeah, that was so. What we do is we just transmit where we are. So right now we're on what's called the north ramp, and I'm just saying that I'm going to use, since we only have one taxiway that goes down and back, I'm just making sure that no one's coming back this way before we start heading down there.
Oh, okay.
I really hope we don't.
Because yeah, this isn't like a car where we can just go on the right side and they go on their right side and we just pass.
Why not?
Because we got
The
these
wings.
giant wings. So if there's someone there coming straight at us, we'd have to turn around, go back, let them pass, and then turn back around and go all the way back down.
Has that ever happened?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's happened before. And it's really, really annoying.
Are we taking off here or going that way?
So, this is what's called a taxiway. So it's a little bit thinner, and it's got a yellow line down the middle. See that strip of pavement right there?
Yeah.
It's wider, and it's got a white striped line down the middle. That's the runway.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So this is just to move on the ground. That's actually to take off and land.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going down. We're going to do a quick engine test before we take off.
A quick engine test?
Yep, it's called a run-up. So we add a bunch of power, make sure that all the engine instruments are good, make sure that the engine's not coughing, not doing anything bad, and that it'll do us well on the flight. And then we go and take off.
Cool.
Yeah, so we want to know if there's a problem with the engine on the ground, because if there's a problem with the engine on the ground, we can just, turn around and go back. If there's a problem with the engine in the air, we can't.
Yeah. Would we have to get a new plane if there was a problem?
Yes.
Raleigh Jet traffic, Avion 4891 Kilo is a mile and a half north of the field. We'll be entering crosswind for left downwind 21. Raleigh Jet.
Did you understand that?
Yep.
I did not get any word of that.
Well, they're using a lot of aviation terms, too.
Oh.
So, like, crosswind.
It just sounded like mumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, It's something you pick up, because there's a certain things that you say, so you can kind of pick those words out.
Oh.
Like they're crosswind, so that means they're going to be that way. Or like going that way on that side of the airport.
My school's something is aviators.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Scott? Are we going all the way down or like turning one of these?
Nope, we're going all the way down. We could easily take off from, those are called intersections, but, I mean, we have all this runway. So if there was an emergency on takeoff, I'd rather have all the runway in front of me. You can't use runway that's behind you, right?
That's true. What do you mean an emergency takeoff?
So, like, if we were taking off and we just get in the air and then the engine quits for some reason.
Then you're screwed.
Right, so I want as much runway ahead of us so that we might be able to land just back on the same runway.
Oh, has that ever happened?
Not to me, but it's happened to other people.
Oh, wow.
How can you see with this?
What do you mean, how can I see?
I cannot see. Like,
Well,
the
I'm
runway
like
or anything.
3 inches taller than you, so. Alright, so we're going to do what's called the run-up here. So parking brake is set, high flight check is complete flight control, so I'm going to move the flight control, so watch your knees here. I'm just making sure that they all work and they all go where they're supposed to go. Flight instruments, so I'm setting all my instruments to make sure they are all set correctly. Radios, comm, and nav are set. Nav GPS is... Whose is that?
What?
Just someone's mic is...
It's probably mine. Yeah, because of the wind.
Yeah. That's okay.
You do this.
That's what I'm doing.
Nah, whatever. It's fine. Now GPS is set. That's the ear panel. Test and work. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Flaps are set for takeoff. The selector is on both. Mixture is rich, so I'm going to bring the throttle up here. And I'm testing these. There should be a small drop in the engine. Those both good. All the engine instruments are in the green. And the indicators are off. So back to 1,000. The doors. You're closed and locked. I'm closed and locked. Lights. We will wait. Transponder is on altitude. Down approach noted. Pilot briefing. Normal error and emergency. Okay, we're all good. Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, close the window.
Oh, we have to close the window?
Yeah, we close the window for takeoff. So we can't open that up. That's just the air.
Will we open it back up when we get in the air?
You can, but I don't think we're going to need to.
Yeah, it's not that hot in here.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it is 10:30.
To give that to someone?
What?
You have to give that to someone?
No, it's just for me, so I know.
Oh.
Wait. Oh.
Looks like traffic maybe on turning final 21, full stop, looks like.
So do you see him?
Yeah.
So we're going to wait for him, and then we're going to take off.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ellie, good?
Yeah.
Soph? Jay? All
Yep.
good? Fist bump?
I might never see you
Yeah.
again.
Oh my god.
Or I'll be the last thing you see.
Goodbyes now, honey.
Is he trying to land?
Yep. Yeah, so you see he's kind of lined up with the runway right now. He's just going to keep coming this way.
Looks like he's lined up with us.
Nope, it's just the way it looks.
Do you know who he is?
What?
Do you know who he is?
I don't. No, it's just another airplane. There are a bunch of airplanes out here. You saw them all on the ramp. Plus all those hangars going back have airplanes in them. That thing's a pretty airplane though.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if he has a soft landing.
Raleigh to traffic, Cherokee 161, Kilo Mike, entering left downwind for 21 on 45.
That looks pretty soft.
Is that him that was just talking?
No, so that was another guy. I think he's crossing. Oh yeah, I got him in sight. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're probably gonna get off before him, hopefully. If this guy on the runway hurries up.
Hopefully.
And there you go, he's exiting. You ready?
Yeah.
Rally exec, Skyhawk 53587, departing 21, Rally exec. Oh yeah.
And the Navion's clear of 21 and Alpha 3 to the ramp.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a plane.
Yep, I see him. We got plenty of time. So we line up with the center line here. Make sure 21, 21,
Good
21. Airspeed alive, engine instruments in the green. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are we in the air?
We're in the air.
Oh wow, that wasn't bad.
No, it's not.
No. Whoa.
Raleigh to traffic, Cherokee 161, Kilo Mike, turning left base 21, Raleigh 6.
Cool.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're reconstructing.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad.
They're over there on the porch.
Are they waving?
I can't really see them. Probably.
Cherokee 161, Kilo Mike.
Yeah, they are waving. Yeah. We are very high up. Oh my gosh.
We are 500 feet above the ground.
That's not that high. Yeah, not high at all.
I didn't see any more traffic, so we'll resume our climb here.
So pretty.
Rally 6, Skyhawk 53587, gonna be straight out departure on 21, Rally 6. Oh, really?
What?
Just the autopilot testing itself and being loud and annoying. Nothing to worry about. I thought it only did that on the ground, but it wanted to be annoying.
Altitude.
Stop it.
Is that the Apex water tower?
No.
Oh.
No, we're down in, do you guys know where Sanford is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're down in Sanford. We are a little over 1,000 feet above the ground right now.
Oh. Everything looks so small.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn out to the right.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. I can see her shadow on the ground. I can too.
That's pretty cool.
I can't.
It's over here,
Raleigh to
Julia.
traffic, Cherokee 161, Kilo Mike, clear the active taxi to the ramp.
All the farmland.
What's that way?
So, right now we're going, you see this right here?
Yeah.
That tells us what direction we're going. So we're going kind of southwest. I'm just gonna swing around here so we can get above these clouds.
Oh.
And then we're gonna go up by Jordan Lake.
Oh, yeah.
Here. I zoomed that. No, I zoomed it the wrong way. Here, Ellie, you see us right here?
Yeah.
That's Jordan Lake up there.
Oh. So are we going away from Jordan Lake?
Yeah, we are. I need to get some altitude, get up a little higher so we can get above those clouds.
Oh. Are those storm clouds?
No. No, storm clouds go way, way, way high up in the air.
Oh.
They go up way higher than we could even dream of flying.
They're just taller or they're higher up?
They're taller. So they'll be about that level down here, and then they'll go all the way up higher than jets fly.
Have you ever seen them like in the air?
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Oh.
Because you're
Have you gone
flying.
through one?
No. No, it's a really bad idea because they have really bad turbulence.
No.
And it's so bad that there are stories of people flying through them and the plane breaking up. So we stay very far away. Don't worry.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Look at the different roads.
Raleigh exact traffic, experimental 489er Sierra Sierra, taxiing from the ramp to 21. Raleigh exact.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 535-875 at the southwest, maneuvering 3000 or above. Raleigh exec.
It looks like when we used to play trains and like the little pieces.
Yeah.
All the little cars. So little.
There we go, it's starting to smooth out a bit up here. Anytime you're below clouds like this, it gets kind of bumpy and annoying.
Are we below clouds?
No, we're above them right now.
Oh.
We were below them in the climb. You see how we're kind of getting up above them now? And you can even see Jordan Lake off to the right there, below the clouds.
That's right. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh, wow.
What?
Can the cars see us?
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of high up, so we'd be a little speck, but...
The neighborhoods look so weird too.
Yeah.
There's neighborhoods?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some neighborhoods, some factories, a little bit of everything out here.
I see the neighborhood.
How you guys doing? Good?
Good.
Good.
Good. Yeah, look at all these clouds out here. Look how white and floofy.
It looks like shaving cream.
Oh my
Kind of does look like shaving cream.
Looks like cotton balls.
I could see cotton balls, yeah.
Oh.
Wanna know what's funny about those clouds?
What?
You fly through them, they're super bumpy.
Oh.
You'd think they'd be nice and soft and fluffy, but they're not.
Why aren't they?
So for clouds to form, there needs to be air going up. So it's like, you know if you go underwater in a pool and you blow bubbles and they go up?
Yeah.
You know how they're all like bubbly going up?
Yeah.
Once they reach the surface, that's basically where a cloud would form. So it's the same thing, but those air bubbles make it really bumpy.
We are very high up.
Yeah, we are... You right there? Can you read that?
No.
So, we're at 4,700 feet.
Oh my god.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. It's so flat. I thought it would be like... I don't know, the ground looks flat.
But the best thing about coming up here, that I'm stealing your air vent because mine don't work, is that it gets cooler as you climb.
Oh.
So, do you remember what it was on the ground?
Yeah.
It was 26 degrees Celsius. It is 19 degrees Celsius up here,
Oh my god.
which is 65 degrees. That's probably like 90 on the ground.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is nice and cool up here. This is the only reason I'm climbing this high. Yeah, we don't have an air conditioner, so we use the natural
What are these then?
These are air vents. So this is just, if you lean forward you can see it. There are two little holes right at the beginning of the wing.
How aren't yours working then?
I don't know, man.
If it's just a hole.
I can literally see daylight through it, but it's not blasting air through. So,
That's weird.
I'll have to talk to the maintenance guy after. But, I'll just steal Ellie's. Are you guys getting good air back there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think Jay's is working either. I guess it's just his left side air vents. Darn.
Mine's working. Mine is too.
Do you guys know how many feet are in a mile?
How many?
Raleigh exact traffic, experimental 489er Sierra.
No, none of you know how many feet are in a mile?
Northeast, Raleigh exact.
5,280 feet.
We're a mile above the ground.
We are at 5,600 feet right now. So we're about a mile above the ground.
That's how much we walk Stella every day.
Yep.
Just walk down.
Think about that, but straight up and down. Do you not want to think about that?
Nope. Oh.
Okay. Don't worry, we're perfectly safe up here. Especially now that it's nice and cool, and I can cool off, and it's not a bajillion degrees.
Is it ever like that?
What?
Like really, really hot up here?
Not up here. The higher you go, the cooler it gets.
What's
So
the
like,
maximum height you can go?
probably 10 or 11,000 feet.
Oh my god.
So we're about halfway up. And we're gonna pitch
Have
down
you
here.
ever gone that far?
Yeah. Yeah, it's super cool. You think this is high? Everything looks so tiny.
Oh yeah. You could see the cloud shadow.
Yeah. What I'm doing here is just pulling the power back so we're not overheating the engine or anything. But all our engine instruments are good, so we're doing good. Now, Ellie,
What?
do you want to fly?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Put your hands on the yoke. Alright, nice and gentle. Okay, it's like, see how little pressure you need to do to turn? Like, nice and gentle.
Forgot to say the word. You scared, Jay?
Oh, your controls?
My controls.
Your controls. Alright. So give me a turn to the right here. There you go, come on, turn. You can turn a little quicker than that. Alright. Now keep it right about at this angle.
Oh, where does this
And we need to pull back just a little bit. That's okay, I'm helping you out here. We're going to keep it right about at this angle. So just neutralize the controls, leave it just like this. I'm holding it right there. Perfect.
Oh my god.
You're flying an airplane.
Oh jeez. That's scary.
Is it? Alright, now, once we get around here a little bit more, I want you to roll us level. So, right about now, roll us level. Go a little bit more than this. There you go. Good. Perfect. Now you want to do a turn to the left?
Okay.
Alright, go to the left.
Oh my.
You're pulling back just a little bit. It's okay. Okay. And now you're pushing down a little bit too much. Like, nice and gentle. Are you guys scared?
Julia is.
Are you really?
Yeah, I don't trust her.
She grabbed my leg when you said Ellie was flying.
Ellie's not going to do anything. It's super easy. Raleigh Exec, Skyhawk 53587, maneuvering 5 to the south, 6,000, Raleigh Exec. Alright, so roll it back level. Come on, roll. There you go. Alright, now put us in a descent. So push the nose down just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to pull the power back just so we don't go too quick. Alright, right about there. You're starting to turn right, so bring it back to level. Bring it back to level, come on.
I'm trying.
And tell me if your guys' ears start hurting. They're going to be I pull back just a little bit.
Pull back?
Yeah, just a little bit. So we want a nice gentle turn and descent here. But you see how you're turning to the right?
Yeah.
Do you want to turn to the right?
I don't know.
No. You're going to keep it straight. So, the airplane only does two things. What it's designed to do, and what you tell it to do. Alright? It doesn't just do stuff. So, it's not designed to turn to the right, so what do you think you were doing?
I was turning it to the right.
Yep. And if you're turning it to the right, and you want it to stop, what do?
I turn it to the left.
There you go. Alright, so now, give us a little bit of climb back up. I'm going to add power. There you go.
No.
I want to hold it right about here.
No. Okay.
It's okay. Now you see we're starting to turn to the left. There you go. You just tell it what you want it to do and it'll do it.
Oh my gosh, we're high up.
Yeah?
It's so pretty.
Alright. I'm gonna get on my phone, so... Oh, I don't have service!
Yay!
Are we too high for service?
Yes.
Yay!
Alright, so we're gonna level off here. I'm gonna pitch it down a little bit. Use the power to speed up. And we'll pull the power back. Alright. My controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Alright. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, fun.
Out of 100%. Julia?
Good.
Out of 100%. How are you feeling?
99.9.
Okay.
100.
Ellie?
100.
100. Perfect. So, what we're going to do now, if you guys are all okay with it, we're going to do some zero-G.
Yeah!
You ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Ugh, that overheated anyway. So, Ellie, I'm going to shove that down your pocket there. You guys remember where your 6-sacks are?
Where
In case
what?
you gotta, your puke bags.
The 6 sacks.
In case you gotta throw up.
Oh, okay.
Is it just like a roller coaster?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm fine
If
then.
you or the person next to you is throwing up, please say something. Because the last thing we want to do is have you puke into the bag, go 0G, and it comes back up. There's a really funny video on YouTube of that happening, but I don't want to be the one to clean it up. So,
Oh no.
alright, ready?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to add power.
Yeah?
We're going to go down to pick up airspeed.
Okay.
Then we're going to pull back, and then we're going to push hard over the top, and that's going to be our 0G.
Is this illegal?
No, this is totally legal.
Okay, wait, what do I hold on to?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing?
You'll be fine.
What is our code word just in case we need to throw up?
Say I'm going to throw up, or puke, or
Then get the bag and just...
call Ralph. Or preferably, if you start to feel sick at all, because it's a really slippery slope. Because once you start feeling sick, you go downhill really quickly. If you start to feel sick at all, say something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm just nervous.
Okay. Well, we'll do this first one, and you tell me how you feel.
Okay. Alright.
So here we go. We're adding full power.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And we're going
Whoa.
to start our descent.
This feels so cool. Yay. I love the Titanic, so this is, I mean, not the Titanic, the Tower of Terror.
Alright. And we're here, so we're going to... You're good. You're good. And ready for COG? Now we bring it back.
My ears pop. My ears pop, but other than that, that was awesome.
How you guys feeling? You want to do more of that?
Yeah. Wait, give me a second.
I feel
Okay.
maybe like 2 minutes.
That was like
Yeah?
The only thing that was bad was my ears popped.
Oh my god, I'm like shaking.
Is there a little lower level that you can do that?
Well, and now if I go down, your ears are just going to pop again.
Yeah.
So now that they're adjusted up here, we're going to stay up here. You good?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so scary.
It was fun though.
Oh, I didn't know like exactly what was gonna happen. I was like, oh, we're going down, and then like you said we're going up, but I thought the up was not bad, like the scary part, but then like you dropped down, and I was like, oh.
Alright, are you ready? You ready to do it again?
Sure. Yeah.
No, Show's not ready.
Okay, no.
Just tell me when you're ready. It's okay. I'm just up here to have fun, so whenever I'll do whatever you guys want to do.
It feels like we crash when we do it.
I know.
Why does it feel like you crash?
Because
It's
you're
just like
going
Tower
straight
Terror.
down.
You're not going straight down.
You are?
No.
I closed my eyes.
What do you
I did not keep them open.
What do you even do? You just go down, up, down?
Yeah. So you go down to speed up, and then you go up, and then you push over the top. So your bodies still want to go up, but the airplane's going down.
Oh.
So that's how you do 0G.
Oh,
My
so like,
phone is slipping out of my hand,
Yeah.
but my hair didn't go up. Did yours?
No.
Did you guys like the pull when it like pulls back and you push you in your seat?
No.
No?
I was closing my eyes and just freaking out the entire time. I was not focusing on much. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, Julia?
Okay. Alright.
You've already done it.
No.
Well, don't pressure her. We'll go when she's ready. It's better to be ready and not puke than not be ready and puke.
Ugh.
Because if you puke, you're cleaning it up. I'm gonna sit back there with a nice lemonade and watch.
Oh my god.
And probably a
You want me
clip for my
to?
nose, but
Julia said she doesn't feel good.
Joe, are you okay?
No.
You're not?
Well, I mean, I'm fine right here, but I'm not doing it again.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, Julia.
No, that's okay. We don't want puke. Puke is not good. Puke is very, very bad. Because it's gross. And I don't want to clean it up. Let's see, we got 35 minutes left. Let us see. 3.8. Oh, let's
510. Wind 240 at 7. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,200 overcast.
That's too low.
Yep.
I was gonna go see if we could fly over the house, but it's a little bit too low. So, what we will do instead is fly up over the lake. Yeah?
What?
Good?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Woo!
Where are we?
So, do you see the airport right there? So, it's straight ahead.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
See it?
Oh, is that the airport where we lifted off?
Yep. And the lake is just past it.
Okay.
Is there any chance we can go any lower?
Do you want to go lower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you want to go lower? It's more bumpy.
We'll go a little bit lower, but I don't want to go below these clouds because it'll get really bumpy, okay?
Okay.
Are your ears bothering you?
No.
Why do you want to go lower?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's up? No, talk. It's okay. Just tell me what's up.
Scary.
Scary?
Scary?
That is.
No, it's not.
What's the worst that could happen, Julia?
We crash.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We're not going to crash, okay? The wings don't just fall off the airplane. We don't just crash. If
You're good.
Here, you know what? I'll show you. So this is the
Okay.
throttle right here, okay?
Yeah.
So if the engine were to just stop,
Oh my god.
feel that?
Yeah.
The engine stopped. The engine's not giving any power. It's just at idle. Look at this. We're still flying. We're fine. This is exactly what happened if the engine were to quit. And you see that airport right there that we took off from?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right there. And we can land it. No problem.
There's no way that anything could happen.
Okay?
You're good.
Julia, can we do the zero gravity thing again?
No. You can go on with Mom and Hannah if they agree to do that.
Oh, it's okay. She doesn't want to do it. We're not going to make her do it. Unless you want to clean up her puke. And I'm also not going to make her puke because that is a terrible experience. And nobody wants that. Don't worry, we're not going to do it again, Jay.
I can't see the airport.
Well, it's because it's like almost right below us. You can't see through the floor, can you?
No.
You have superpowers?
Hmm?
You have superpowers?
No.
No.
How many more minutes till we land?
What's wrong? Look out the window!
I don't feel well.
Okay. Alright, well, I will go land then.
You okay?
Raleigh Exec Skyhawk 53587, 3 to the south, 5,500, circling descent, Raleigh Exec. Juliet, or anyone, tell me if your ears are bothering you too, okay?
Alright.
Jay, do you feel like you're gonna puke, or just don't wanna?
I don't want to.
Okay. That's totally okay. Do you see that long strip of pavement out there that goes like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the old Sanford Airport that they closed.
Oh, why'd they close it?
Because nobody used it anymore, because they built this one and it's much nicer.
Oh.
Where is it? I can't.
It'll be off your left side right here. Be looking at the left wing. It's facing kind of this way. Looking at the left side.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, yeah. And then I think that's this road that's kind of parallel with us is US 421. And then at that intersection, the one that goes north-south, that's US 1. That's what you guys drove out here on.
Oh.
How long will it?
What?
I don't know, Julia. You're gonna be fine.
What are you asking, Jay?
How long will it take to land?
About 5 more minutes. You see the airport off to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just gotta get down low, because we can't just, like, nosedive it from a mile in the sky. That'd probably be bad. Doing a nice, gentle descent, also so your ears don't get all hurty. Because if I were to descend super quickly, your ears start popping and it's not good. So, that's no fun either.
Raleigh, executive.
So right now what I'm doing, I'm just getting the weather. Make sure it hasn't changed at all.
502 Zulu weather wind 230 at 4.
Alright. Weather's still good. Raleigh Exec Skyhawk 53587, 3 to the south. We're going to be circling descent. Join the extended left down 21 Raleigh Exec. Ellie, Sophia, how are you guys feeling?
Good. Good.
Jay, are you still alright? Okay.
They can't hear you, by the way. Go like, yeah, there you go.
That power line goes on for like ever.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, so when we first get our pilot's license, what we do is called visual, or VFR, visual flight rules. So we have to be able to see around. So if I was going to, oh, it's back that way, but Cyrus City is a close airport that we practice at a lot. There's a power line that's out there that you just fly over. You fly the power line all the way to Cyrus City. So we don't need like a fancy GPS or anything. I've only been using that to really show you guys where we are. I've just been looking out the window and knowing where we are.
Wow. Is that the power plant?
Yeah. So coming, going to be right off our nose here is going to be Sharon Harris Nuclear Plant.
How many feet up are we?
We are 2,500 feet. So we're less than half the altitude we were earlier. Yeah, we use these maps, which have a whole bunch of visual landmarks on them.
Wow.
Plus, I have it on GPS, so I can see, you know, where we are. Raleigh Exec Skyhawk 53587, 2 to the southeast, 2,000, joining the 45 to left downwind, 21 Raleigh Exec. So what I'm doing there is just telling people where we are and what we're going to do.
Where's the landing pad?
It's off to the left here.
Oh, I see it.
Oh.
So we fly what's called the traffic pattern. So I'm going to fly against the direction of landing, and then I'm going to turn and fly perpendicular, and then I'm going to turn and line up with the runway.
Okay.
Have you ever parachuted a plane?
No, I want to though. Parachuting looks super fun.
Depends where you live.
Yeah, but it looks super fun. Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 53587, 45 to left, downwind 21, Raleigh exec. What?
I wouldn't want to do it alone. I would want to like have someone on my back so they could do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just in case, because you'd close your eyes and scream your way all the way into the ground.
Yeah.
But they have people that'll do that with you. You guys think your parents are still out on the porch?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They're going to be right at this side of the runway, so if you look, you will probably be able to see them. You guys know if you have to be anywhere later?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we're at what's called traffic pattern altitude here, which is 1,000 feet over the runway. Raleigh exec 53587, left downwind 21. Gonna be full stop, Raleigh exec. You see the runway right next to us?
Yeah.
There's a plane coming in. Well, not coming in, but on the runway.
Yep. Do you remember when we did our engine check right there?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh.
Why are you flying up?
Because I was getting a little bit low. But right here is where we're going to start a descent, so. 110 first notch. Everybody seatbelts on?
Yeah.
Julia?
Yep.
Soph and Ellie, you guys are all good. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And make sure no one's coming in on a long final and being all rude. Can you see our shadow on the ground to the left? Like super close in. See it?
Yep.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 53587, left base 21, Raleigh exec. Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 53587, final 21, full stop, Raleigh exec. Now you see the runway, we're lined up with it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where we're landing. Try and make this a nice, smooth landing for you guys. Oh, not my smoothest landing. But there we are. You guys all good?
Yeah.
We're back. Yeah, it was 60 degrees up high. It is 84 down here. Oh, you can open your window too. Get some airflow.
Raleigh exec traffic, 0309 Charlie Delta, departing runway 21. Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 53587, taxiing Alpha 3 to the south ramp. Raleigh exec. So how was it?
It was fun.
Good.
Good? Jay, you feeling better?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Oh, and there's that airplane that was holding short. Yeah, you see straight ahead of us? See those barriers?
Yeah.
That's all the construction work that you saw from the air.
Oh.
So they've done a lot of work here. They widened out this taxiway, they made it better, they repaved it, and they're just doing that part now.
Is that for like takeoff or just like?
So this is just for what we're doing right now for taxiing. But their goal is to get bigger airplanes in here.
Oh.
So some more jets and stuff like that. So they had to make the taxiways bigger so they could handle it.
Have you ever flown a jet?
No. No, I'm not there yet. I'll get there one day, but...
Have you ever rode in a helicopter?
I haven't. I've sat in one before, but I've never flown in one. Yeah, you see how it says Smokey on the tail?
Yeah.
And it has Smokey the Bear?
Oh.
That's the North Carolina Forest Service. So that helicopter, have you seen where they have the little buckets below them?
Yeah.
So they attach a bucket to that one and it goes out and fights forest fires in North Carolina.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There are forest fires in North Carolina?
Yeah. They're not as big as like the ones in California, but they're still pretty big. I think they have 2 or 3 more helicopters inside the hangar. And they'll get some bigger helicopters in from the Army to help fight forest fires. It's super cool when they're in full swing. And then sometimes they'll practice in the woods around here, so they have to get like super low. So they'll practice, you know, getting really low and kind of close to trees, and it's just super, super cool to watch.
Wow.
Let's see if there are any easy pull-through parking spots. I do not think there are, which is sad. Because you know what that means?
What?
We're gonna have to back it up. You know what that means?
What?
There's no reverse.
Oh.
So we have to get out and push.
Oh, no. That's gonna be fun, though.
Can you just turn it around?
I can turn it around, but we still have to push it back. There's no, I can't reverse. I can only go forward. Since they're doing construction, all those parking spots are blocked off so that there's no interference with it. Alright girls, when we get out here, I want you to stay close to the airplane, just so there are no other airplanes coming and there are no cars or construction or anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And your headsets are going to go off.
Okay.
See what happens when you pull the red thing?
Yeah.
See why you don't want to pull that when you're
Yeah.
flying? Yeah.
I can see that being a problem.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem.
Thank you. Thank you.